Anyway, today we're gonna be talking about abusive relationships. For this one, I'm gonna talk about what's it called physical, and I may talk about like the other aspects later. But today I'm gonna be talking about physical and how to leave that relationship. I really should have peed before this vid. I hope this vid don't take long. 'Cause I'm not trying to edit. So anyway, I can say that I experienced it within my own relationship or a past relationship, and I could say that I witnessed it between what's called my mother. For that fact, bro, physical abuse, either you seeing it or experiencing it, will literally drive you insane. And this is when the delusions start to come about. You know you love this person, but yet they're physically abusing you. Whether I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first seen the sign, I should have left, but I didn't. You know why? Because my love for this person was so high that whatever they do, like they could do no wrong. I could literally see them do. I could see them do so wrong, but my mind's just saying, "Nah, bro, it's all good. We can always work through that." Bro, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but if you see the sign, bro, leave, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They can see like they can change or whatever, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's not it, bro. Cause when I first seen that shit, I'm gonna run a little story time to y'all. Apparently, not even apparently, me and my ex was in the hallway. It was just about scent, bro. It was just about a smell. She literally, all right, it was all over perfume. She told me to smell the perfume. I told her she stink. Just playing. She slapped me hard as hell. And she didn't even say sorry until later. I had to wait for her to say that. Just because, bro, I didn't react or what's called. I didn't react, not react. I didn't say anything to her. And when I didn't say anything to her, that's when she went to say sorry. But when it first happened, she did not acknowledge saying sorry, bro. She didn't say sorry for nothing. She didn't take accountability. When it first happened, she said I shouldn't have said that. Not I'm sorry. What I do has nothing to do with your reaction. I could say whatever, I could do the most outlandish stuff, but it's on you for how you react. And that's what I want y'all to understand. If this person was to ever put their hands on you just because of something you did, that's not your fault. They might try to what's called manipulate you and gaslight you to make it seem like it's your fault, but it's not your fault. You know why? Because you don't control their reaction. You are not them. You don't give them their emotions. They do that. So for that fact, bro, and they control their bodies. They're in their bodies. They are in control of themselves. They could play this little trauma game. Oh, this is what I've been through and all this other stuff. They can play that all they want because, yeah, it's all fun and games. But we ain't going for that. They could say like, oh yeah, like I witnessed this, I witnessed that. You know, my grandma died. You know the trauma, what's called the little things that they try to say just so you can put up with it. I ain't gonna lie. People really do be falling for that, and I can't have y'all fall for that. I can't fall for that my damn self. But whatever they went through does not mean that they have to react off of that. True, it might what's called affect them in some type of way, but in all reality, that does not mean that you are going to put up with this behavior. You got to make sure you put yourself first. That's what I should have been doing, but I didn't, and now I'm about to do that now. Shame, damn shame. I experienced the abuse and I did the abuse. And matter of fact, I probably did mentally and emotionally, but we gonna get to that later. I wasn't even aware of this shit until I looked up like what gaslighting was, and I noticed like those were all my phrases, bro. Every phrase that it said in that image, I did all of those. I did all of those. I didn't realize it. I thought like that was just like how I acted. No, I was literally gaslighting her, and now it makes sense to why she acts the way she acts. But it is what it is, I guess. You live and you learn. And what's called for my physical abuse, I think I told y'all in the what's called one story time. Just go check it out. But the first love story time, you can go check it. But what's it called? And I what's it called? Like I can admit this shit. Like yeah, like I did something wrong, And now I know what not to do and what to do. That's why I'm getting in control of my anger issues, getting in control of my emotions. Because then, bro, we were not in control of our emotions. We were literally little kids. We still is little kids, bro. All of us are kids, bro. We're just growing. We're trying to figure out what really life is. So it is what it is. But, bro, don't take that shit. I'm not going to lie. If you are a victim right now, I'm talking to you. If you are a victim of physical abuse, I want to let you know it's not going to be easy for you to leave, because I know for sure, like, it's not easy. They're going to tell you they're going to change. All of a sudden, they had the little rampage episode, you know, they throwing shit, hitting you, whatever, right? But then that ends. All of a sudden, it gets what's called lovey-dovey again. That plays a toll on your mental health, because now it's playing on, do they really love you like they say they do, or do they not? Focus on their actions, right? This abuse has tormented you. This abuse has changed the way you look at them. Don't let the love that they're trying to give you after affect on what has just happened. They could have literally put your life in jeopardy based on their emotions. They could say that they're going to get that change. They could say that they're going to go to therapy. But not all people that go to therapy end up actually doing the work for them, or doing the work for them to get rid of whatever they're going through. Some people will just say they're going into therapy. They'll go into therapy and not do the training. They'll just be there and just do nothing. And some people, they'll still go and they'll just keep saying it and they will never go. So, I mean, like, if they was to ever say this, bro, not gonna lie, if it was me, I'm not taking that. If that shit was to happen, we're cutting it off right there. Because why? You're experienced enough to be able to control your emotions. There's no way that you should be hitting on me just because you can't control your emotions. What? You're going to hit me because you're mad? That's what you're going to do? Why don't you, since you're mad, why don't you go put this onto a canvas? Why don't you go put this into some music? Why don't you go listen to some music? Why don't you go do something that you love? But instead, you're hitting me. If you are one of those victims, question yourself. Why are they doing this? Because they can't control themselves? Because they let their emotions control them. They're like a baby. They're throwing a temper tantrum. Oh, all of a sudden some shit happens, and now all of a sudden they feel like they gotta hit you. Like they feel like they gotta put their hands on you. For what? What are you doing this for? Out of all things in this world that you could be doing to export this energy, but yet you export this onto another human being that you claim that you love. That doesn't make any sense. And if you're the one that is doing the abuse, you need to get that checked out. Because abuse is not okay. I'm not gonna lie. Some people think like this shit is like cool. Like they love the toxicity. But this toxicity is going to breed something within your mind that is not fun. I tell you this now. This abusing thing will drive you nuts. You will think, if like let's say in a different situation, y'all break up, right? This abuse will drive you right back, bro. Have you ever heard of the disorder where like people like some people they get kidnapped and they get abused by their kidnapper, but then they end up falling in love with the pain, stuff like that? This is like falls under this type of disorder. You literally fallen in love with the toxicity. So whatever they could have done that was bad, you just overruling the bad, or you just let the love overrule the bad, bro. Oh, they might have did that, but you know, I still see this person in them. Bro, once they show you who they are, believe them. And that's in the words of Cyrus Assar. I used to watch dude what's called 24/7 after my breakup. Dude really did help me. And he answered his DM. Good shit. But yeah, bro. Leave that alone. It ain't worth it. If you are a victim, leave. Might be easy to say it, but in our reality, It really is hard to leave, bro. And once you do leave, never look back. I looked back once, got dubbed, and I'm glad for that. And which happened like what, like yesterday, 2 days ago. I was trying to get that same person that abused me, and I abused them back, and they dubbed me, and I'm glad that happened because I would have ended up right back in that situation. I fell in love with the toxicity. Rejection is rejection is protection, and that just taught me that. Now I don't have to experience that again. That was a good thing. Facts. Anyway, that's the end of the vid. Keep living this experience. Facts.